I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. The needs of a society determine its ethics. Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. A friend may be waiting behind a stranger's face. When you learn, teach. When you get, give. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. If you are always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. You don't have to think about doing the right thing. If you're for the right thing, then you do it without thinking. The human heart tells us that we are more alike than we are unalike. The first time someone shows you who they are, believe them. You can never be great at anything unless you love it. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. Nothing will work unless you do. All great achievements require time. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. We are only as blind as we want to be. To grow up is to stop putting blame on parents. You can only become great at something you are willing to sacrifice for. Faith is the evidence of the unseen. There is a very fine line between loving life and being greedy for it. Never whine. Whining lets a brute know that a victim is in the neighborhood. Be certain that you do not die without having done something wonderful for humanity. I have a certain way of being in the world, and I shall not be moved. When we decide to be happy, we accept the responsibility to bring happiness to someone else. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. Let the brain go to work. Let it meet the heart, and you will be able to forgive. Without courage, we cannot practice any other virtue with consistency. We can't be kind, true, merciful, generous, or honest. Prejudice is a burden that confuses the past, threatens the future, and renders the present inaccessible. Some people cannot see a good thing when it is right here, right now. Others can sense a good thing coming when it is days, months, or miles away. Love life. Engage in it. Give it all you've got. Love it with a passion, because life truly does give back, many times over, what you put into it. Listen to yourself, and in that quietude, you might hear the voice of God. The honorary duty of a human being is to love. The greatest gift we give to each other is the telling of the truth. If you find it in your heart to care for somebody else, you will have succeeded. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty. I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. Have enough courage to trust love one more time, and always one more time. Never make someone a priority when all you are to them is an option. You alone are enough. You have nothing to prove to anybody. Ask for what you want and be prepared to get it. If I am not good to myself, how can I expect anyone else to be good to me? Everything in the universe has a rhythm. Everything dances. No matter what happens or how bad it seems today, life does go on, and it will be better tomorrow. Nothing can dim the light which shines from within. There's a world of difference between truth and facts. Facts can obscure truth. When we give cheerfully and accept gratefully, everyone is blessed. When we find someone who is brave, fun, intelligent, and loving, we have to thank the universe. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. The problem I have with haters is that they see my glory, but they don't know my story. I've learned that making a living is not the same thing as making a life. I believe that the most important single thing, beyond discipline and creativity, is daring to dare. Anything that works against you can also work for you once you understand the principle of reverse. Success is loving life and daring to live it. No one can take the place of a friend. No one. When you wish someone joy, you wish them peace, love, prosperity, happiness, all the good things. To those who are given much, much is expected. Love is like a virus. It can happen to anybody at any time.